Oh, here we go. Zig back again. I just had to switch to short range scanners. So. Yeah, so search for anomalies. So let's go forward a bit, shall we? See what we can find, if anything. Anomaly particles found. Coming up to them. Do another scan. Where are we going? Towards this big asteroid here. What's going on here? Oh, here we are. Small anomalous particle cluster. Analyze nebula. Oh, what's this? Oh, we're being attacked here. Some unknown ships around. Oh, a Tholian ship. Why they've attacked me? So they wanted to find something.
Data is coming in now. Nothing unusual coming in from the nebula, but those Tholian ships were quite far from home. Unfortunately, they can't give us answers. Looks like there's some heavy ionization on the far side of the nebula, though. As if it's receiving some kind of reflected radiation from one of the gas giants.
Well, we better go and have a look, see what's going on here. Something unknown is going on. Oh dear, Alright, gotta go and analyse these scan metallic asteroids. Got one coming up here. Yes, they do look very metallic-y, shiny metals of some kind. That asteroid's in red. Is it trying to attack me? No, it's an asteroid. It won't be attacking me at all. How stupid. See, it's on a... There's another asteroid there in red, as though you can target it to destroy it. I wonder if someone sneaked onto one of
Greetings,
the moons.
unknown vessel. This is Administrator Kumarke. Please provide identification. Welcome to Lukari. Visitors here are rare, but we're always gratified by the chance to meet and exchange information with travelers. I regret that you have arrived at a difficult time. You may have noticed that our home star has become unstable. I'm leading a project to try to reignite the star. Unfortunately, we've already suffered severe disruptions, and we have a lot of problems to tackle right now. These problems started only recently, just a few days ago. Our astronomers noted a significant shift in the star's output, and now it looks like it's guttering and dying. If we can't solve this problem, it's the end of our species.
No, we can't have that.
I'm the project leader for our solar probe team. We're going to try to restart fusion with a quantum chromodynamic accretion burst.
Wow.
But honestly, this is a colossal problem, and it may be beyond us. We have a solar probe ready that contains the booster module that needs to be fired into the star. It's capable of warp 2. There's a problem, though. The probe's remote navigation systems don't work. All of the interference from the solar flaring and guttering is blocking the signal. Could your ship get a trajectory plot so that we could set a pre-programmed course?
Oh no, let's turn away from here. For some reason
We're getting your telemetry now. I'll have my engineers prepare the probe. The probe's made it out of orbit. Engaging secondary boosters to head out of planetary range. Gone to warp. The probe is arriving at the solar corona. Deploying chromodyne, no effect. It didn't work. Repeat. Well, it didn't work. That was our one shot. Thank you for trying to help. I'm not sure what to try next. Maybe we can evacuate a few people.
My name is Caldano. Looks like I've arrived at the perfect time. I'm here to help with the problem with this star. I'm a scientist, and I have some specialized knowledge that can help.
With apologies for the interruption, this is my home star. My people are the ones at risk here. All right, I'm willing to do so.
You won't be able to get a lock on my ship interior due to the subspace manifolds. I'll go ahead and bring you aboard.
Oh, yeah, there's just something going on here. Being beamed onto an unknown ship. Is this ship from the future, do you think? I'm not too sure. Does anyone know? Anyone have an idea? Tell me what you think. It's loading it, slowly but surely. Sometimes these things load quickly, and other times it's slow. There seems to be one that's a little bit slower. What's happening here? Come on. Ooh, it's very slow. I hope it's not going to lose the connection. Oh, there it goes at long last. That is slow, isn't it? That is very slow. Oh, here we are. We've beamed in.
Welcome aboard. I'm Caldano.
You moved me here without crossing the intervening space. You have quantum teleportation technology.
Yes. We call it a transporter. It has a limited range, but it's useful for going from surface to ship.
Impossible! This ship's interior is massive, even though it's no bigger than a shuttle.
My ship uses compactified subspace folds. It's bigger on the inside.
Sounds a bit like the TARDIS from Doctor Who to me.
This is all quite overwhelming. Oh. Yes, I suppose I can see how a star suddenly dying might attract someone's attention. It's an odd coincidence. We'd probably never have met if it weren't for the trouble with the star. My people have never really had any desire to go exploring out there. We've sent a few probes and met a couple of neighbors, but we're happy at home. And we have what we need, so why risk it? I guess this crisis answers that question.
Yes, that's true. You never know who you're going to meet out there.
Meeting other kinds of people. Maybe if we survive this, we can take the chance and learn more about each other. To talk about what we might
Sounds
have
a good
in common
idea.
and what
We need
we
to
have
talk.
to offer. What can I do to help? My home is at risk. I want to do something. To be involved in solving this problem.
Welcome to my ship. Correct. I'm associated with the temporal division of... No, I'm trying to prevent changes. Someone's tampered with this star. It's not supposed to die up. This matrix can adjust quantum induction fields, but restarting stellar processes isn't its normal use. This task should be simple. Go to each console and adjust the intensity of each color spectrum in the mix. When you have the right mix, the matrix on the center console should match the original color of the star.
Ooh, another puzzle coming up. Let's try here and see what happens, shall we? Just blue spectrum. Blue wavelength range 450 to 495. through the console, see what this one says. Adjust red spectrum. Current wavelength 850. Red wavelength range 620 to 750. Lock-in wavelength. Oh dear, what's happening?
Sounds like whoever tried to destabilize the Lucari star has decided to come knocking. Let's see. They're packing a real wallop. Shields just went down. We have incoming.
What are those things?
Holy, keep them away. I need to finish these computations. I have the device shielded in a force field, but I can't deploy it until these Tholians are out of the way.
Tholians.
Shields are back up. They shouldn't be able to get any more boarding parties over.
Oh, looks like we managed to stop them. Let's talk to him, see what's going on. Who are these people? Who are these Solians? Never heard of them before.
We've got a breather. Now I just have to charge the device and prepare it for use. In just a few minutes, it'll propagate a quantum wave shift that should correct the star's stalled fusion process. You should head back to your ship, and I'll send the administrator back home.
Yeah, what's happening?
The
Is that
device
it?
is charging. We should be just a few minutes away from repairing the star now.
Give us the talks, mutant.
Oh, look out. Some,
Now the Tholians want my quantum phase inhibitor.
Surrender. The talks you've had, or you will be destroyed.
Obviously, let them have it. Just a little more time. Rejuvenate the star.
Capacitors full. Firing in 3 seconds.
What's going on? Ooh, look at that. Wow.
It's working. Look at the star. Check the spectral readings. The fusion process is reigniting, and it's returning to normal.
Some of those ships have just arrived at our home system. They're attacking our homeworld. We don't have any way to repel starships like this. Please, help us.
Looks
Please,
like
you
we're going
have
in
to stop
again.
them. We don't have any warships or space weapons.
Target shield has failed.
Some kind of web or something.
my ship in a web. I need your help.
It looks like a big Tholian ship here. I think I can just hit this on. I'm not too sure.
My quantum phase inhibitor. Thanks for the save, but the Tholians managed to steal the toxin. I have some thoughts on that, but I will need to do some calculations. These events and the Tox Utad itself are tied up in the temporal Cold War. The Tholians may not care, but by using the Tox Utad, they risk distorting the timeline, by wiping out civilizations that are supposed to survive into the future, such as the Lucari. I'll be in touch. At least now the Lucari will have a promising future.
Donner is correct. You have preserved our future.
Well, we've
my people
done quite well there, I think.
Not to mention my personal gratitude, of course. I think we have a bright future ahead of us, if you'll forgive my play on words.
Thank you very much.
I am eager to see where it leads. Thank you once again. I wish I could ask you about your science, your trade, your society. I suppose there will be time for all of that now that our crisis has been averted.
I think our friend the administrator here is going to need a ride home. Do you mind? If you'll pick her up and take her home, I'll start looking for more data about the Tholians' plans.
I have collected an amazing amount of information about what happened to this star. Thank you for bringing me along. Once we're back in Allied space, I'll take a shuttle home.
Well, it looks like we've done quite well here. Not depart system. Well, it looks like that's that. Looks like that's that adventure over. Hail command. Stuff.
A first contact is a significant event for the Federation. We will be glad to open a dialogue with the Lucari people.
Ooh, I don't know what to have. What should we have?
Loss of the Tox Utad
Quantum
is troubling.
phase.
We have some reports about this device from when Jean-Luc Picard encountered it on Ryza in 2366.
Console.
And obviously, we can't let the Tholians keep a piece of future technology that can destabilize stars. We'll have to deal with that later.
Don't know what one to have. What do you think I should have? Phaser beams. Heavy fade cannons. Will they actually fit on my ship though? That's the thing. Console. Why don't we go for a console for a change?
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
No, I've gone up to Lieutenant number 8. Okay, everyone. That's this little adventure gone. Oh, and before we go, what do we have? We'll have a science officer, as we are a science ship. Not now, thank you. Right, okay. Right, it's got to go.
History is often the means to...
The next adventure awaits, and we'll see what happens when we do that one. Bye now, everyone.